I never thought my life would change so much when mom got married again. I was 18 when she married David's dad, and suddenly, I had a stepbrother. David and I had to live in the same house, and it was not easy. He was quiet and serious, and I didn't know what to think about him. Our new family felt strange, and every time we were in the same room, it felt awkward. At first, we stayed away from each other. After dinner, I would go straight to my room, and he would go to his. But as the days passed, I started noticing little things about him. He always helped our parents with house chores. Sometimes, he made dry jokes that made me laugh, and he always seemed to know when I needed to be alone. One rainy afternoon, I was sitting in the living room, drawing in my notebook. I was so focused on my sketches that I didn't hear David walk in. When I looked up, he was standing there with his hands in his pockets, looking unsure. "Hey," he said, looking at my drawings. "What are you working on?" I hesitated. I wasn't sure if I wanted to show him, but he looked curious, so I nodded. "Just some sketches. Do you want to see?" He stepped closer and looked at my drawings. As I flipped through the pages, I could feel him beside me. For the first time, I didn't feel so awkward around him. We started talking about art, and I found out he loved photography. Our conversation felt easy, and I laughed at his jokes. It was the first time we truly connected. As the weeks passed, we spent more time together. At night, we talked about our dreams and fears. We shared our struggles about being part of this new family. I realized that under David's serious face, he was kind and thoughtful. He understood how I felt. One evening, we were working on a school project in my room. Books and papers were everywhere. I looked up and saw David watching me. His eyes looked different, and my heart started beating fast. "Lily," he said softly, "can I ask you something?" "Sure," I whispered. "Do you ever feel confused about all of this?" He waved his hand around, talking about our new family. About us. His words made my heart race. I swallowed hard and nodded. "Yeah, it's new and strange." He moved a little closer, and the air felt different. "I've been thinking about it a lot," he admitted. "About how we're supposed to act around each other." Before I could answer, he leaned in. Then, his lips touched mine. The kiss was soft at first, slow and careful. But then, something inside me changed. A warm, exciting feeling filled my chest. I never thought I would feel this way about David, but it was real. When we pulled away, reality hit me like cold water. What had I just done? I never thought I would cross this line. But at the same time, I felt free. I had been so worried about everything that I forgot what it felt like to connect with someone. After that night, we had to face the truth. What did this mean for us? What would our parents think? Fear filled my mind, but one thing was clear, I didn't want to lose the bond we had. What would you do if your world changed like this? Let me know in the comments. And if you liked this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.